All right, Ian, we are now all dry from the football action tonight. We're going to start in Class AA, where our touchdown 10 game of the week did not disappoint.
Yeah, Matt, it was dreary, it was wet, it was an ugly, messy night. But, guys, that is playoff weather. Penfield hosting Aquinas for our touchdown 10 game of the week. Patriots are the 4 seed, while defending champs AQ is the 5 seed. All right, let's tell the story of this game. It was a whole lot of this. A run on 4th down by Penfield that gets swallowed up. Irish turned the ball over on downs but could not score. Second quarter is 3rd and 14. Dom Junta back to pass. Nobody open. He floats to his right before going back the other way. Runs right into his guard before, wait for it, whoop, splits the defenders, takes off, eventually slides, but not before a Penfield first down. But once again, nothing going. We're tied at zeros at the half. Jump to the 4th, still scoreless, can barely see the ball. Junta can't handle the snap, and it's Irish ball. Ensuing drive, 4th down, and not so fast. Everybody is there. Penfield's defense was lights out tonight. And that stop gives the Pats one more chance with less than 2 minutes to go. Junta with some juice, scramble it, looking for anything, anywhere. It looks like he'll run, but no. Junta finds Jake Moorer, and Penfield is in field goal range. But remember the weather, blistering wind, freezing rain. But tonight, nothing was colder than the ice in Riley Johnson's veins. The junior kicker with a chance, and it is good. Penfield wins 3-0. Yes, 3-0. The Patriots are moving on to the Section 5 AA semifinals.
I got my teammates coming up to me telling me it's going to happen. 2 minutes left. I know that's going to come down to a kick. Zane's out there doing good. Dom's staying poised. He fumbles the snap, the drive before, but now he comes back out and he's throwing dimes, staying in there. I just knew that it came down to me. Earlier this year, I missed a field goal. I knew that this was my chance to redeem myself and put the team on my back, and that's just what I went out there and did.
I mean, it's huge. I mean, we haven't had a sectional win, I don't think, in about 20 years, so anytime you can come out, win a football game, and you keep playing football in November, it's a great feeling.
The Patriots will take on Rush Henrietta in the semifinals next week.
All right, let's get to the next game. No trick-or-treating allowed in Webster when you got a football game to get to. Schrader and Victor in the A1 semis, and the Blue Devils' pass attempt in this weather is stuffed. Victor just kind of struggled to move it all game long. And the Warriors turn to their quarterback. Kalen Watkins likes to throw a lot, but he scrambles for a big pickup here, and he gets out of bounds on a drive that, by the way, lasted 7 minutes long. So he flips sides, and it's going to be Watkins again, unstoppable, going to his left and gets in for the opening touchdown. Warriors don't look back and win 21-7, looking on to the sectionals finals. So they will play the winner of Brighton and top seed Arundecoy. So the Eagles, they're punting early in this one, and that's going to go well over Cooper Moore's head. Now he's able to track it down and recover, but that's going to be some awesome field position for the Bruins to start with there. Yeah, it doesn't get better than that. And yeah, Matthew Heininger heads through the contact, and he is in for 6. So just like that, Brighton takes a 7-0 lead after the extra point. That's going to matter because the Eagles would answer. There's more, making up for the foiled punt with a touchdown, but Arundecoy would not tack on any more. So Brighton leaves with a 7-6 old-fashioned win, and they're going to play Schrader in the championship.
All right, stormy weather not grounding the Bombers in ER tonight in the Class C quarters, picking up in the second half. ER up by 13, and the Bombers start us off with a bang. Owen Munden taking the ball, zigging and zagging, slipping and sliding in the rain for 58 yards. Finally pulled down at the 8-yard line. Munden getting it done. Same drive. ER's quarterback Robert Detman finishes the drive himself following a caravan of blockers, 20-0 ERG. Well, we've seen what their offense can do. How about defense? Brendan Ingram with the boom forces the fumble. Rylan Rizzo recovers it, and it's going to be Ray Davion Allen. He punches it in. ER Gananda leads 27-0. Ray Davion with rays of daylight on this rainy night. ER not done here. Munding goes untouched up the middle. ER is going to win 34-0 in the Section 5 Class C quarters. All right, more scores for you tonight. East is going to be Eastridge. Avon takes down Geneseo Mount Morris in Class D, while Geneseo Greenwood takes on Oakfield, Alabama, Elba.